So this is a quick tour of my 072S Skamper pop-up camper. Added some roof racks to it, window, propane storage, a jack for leveling or lifting it off of the truck. Coming around the upper, there's a zipper there as an escape hatch. Never have used it. Coming around the other way. Let's see, we'll come down. Freshwater fill. Access to the back of the refrigerator, some electrical stuff, storage for extension cords, pigtails stuff. This is just a regular Home Depot refrigerator, and this little plug right here goes to a charger so that when the camper is plugged in, it charges the battery. This is where the cord is for the power to, external power, shore power. This is water fill for I'm guessing a 10-gallon tank. This is water if you're hooked up at a campsite. This is my gray water outlet, which I run to a little portable tank there. Coming around, exhaust for the heater, my little lantern, etc., etc. This was originally built for like a little S10 camper, but I added some, lifted it up and some storage so I could get it above the bed rails on my truck, which is a Ford F-150, 5.5 foot bed. Let's see, so some little storage compartments, charcoal, little stove in there, etc. Come over to this side. This is where I keep my leveling blocks, some bug spray in case the bugs get bad, mosquitoes get bad. Storage under here, which is where I keep this ladder. Take that off. And I sometimes throw some tables or foldable camp chairs in there, but that's primarily storage for the ladder. This secures by a couple little pins that stick in on each side. So that's what that's about. And we'll go inside. Hopefully the phone adjusts to the lighting conditions. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. So we'll go around. Air conditioner and refrigerator only work when it's on shore power, because it's just a regular, Home Depot refrigerator. So it doesn't come open while I'm driving. And right now it's pretty much empty. When I travel, I typically throw a couple frozen water bottles in there, frozen milk jugs, so that way I can keep it cold while I'm driving on the road. Let's see, so this is this is the kitchen area. Little 3-burner propane stove, sink. The sink has both the pump and so you can pump it or you can just hold it up and water will come out. Although right now the tank's empty, so you're not going to get any water. Folds out of the way if needed. Paper towel holder. Here's my thermostat for the heater, and there's the propane powered heater. Let's see, we got silverware. Well, not silverware, but utensils for cooking. Plastic bags. Spare crank handle. And this is where I keep all the dishes, and looks like coffee and stuff like that. If I'm plugged into shore power, I will use that coffee pot over there and plug it in right here. But since how right now I'm not on shore power, if I want to make some coffee or something, I just boil water and use this French press. AC again only works when you're on shore power, but truth of the matter is right now I don't need shore power. Got a little fantastic fan, reversing, nothing fancy about it other than you just change directions, change the speeds, etc., etc., etc. Turn it down on low. And going around the bed. Should do a better job of making the bed. Boom, boom, boom. I use, I forget what it's called, but the bubble wrap type insulation along the sides back there. In the summertime, I just put it on the 3 sides, but it unfolds and actually will go all the way around in the wintertime, which makes a big difference on how much propane you use. And I do use this all year round. Let's see. A little bit of seating area, more seating area. This couch pulls out into a bed. You can sleep on the road when the top's down. I'll sometimes pull that out and just pull into a rest area and sleep. But if I'm in a campsite, then I sleep up here. Let's see what else. This is my liquor cabinet, which I try and keep stocked all the time. My pantry area. So, paper plates. Got my extra bottle of wine. Paper bags. Here's the charger I mentioned earlier. This is plugged in outside, so whenever you're plugged in on shore power, it charges the battery. This is a relay that also charges the battery whenever I'm driving. So if I'm driving, it's charging the battery. Never really had to worry about running out of power. I think I figured it out one time, and if I'm conservative, I've got 2 batteries under here. Let's see what, looks like the battery's actually a little low right now, but there's 2 batteries buried under there. Probably run for about, if I'm conservative, 2 weeks. All the lighting is LED. So we got lighting up here, one side or both sides, one over the kitchen area, and one over the main living area. So your little power converter. It will also charge the battery if I'm plugged in. Oh no, it won't. I'm sorry, it doesn't. It's not a charger. It's just a converter. So it gives me AC power, and you know, yada yada yada. So that's about it. Oh, my storage, my pantry area. Oh, under bed storage. So I usually keep my pillows under here. We got some spare towels, dishcloths, change of clothes, a couple jackets in case it gets cold, little battery powered fan. Pop that up. Miscellaneous other junk, my kite and other toys, shirts, t-shirts, so that kind of stuff. Putting this down is actually pretty easy. If I'm going to put this away, or put the camper away, so set the phone down for a second. So pillow storage goes in there. Close this down. We'll make the bed up a little bit here. Boom, boom. Take this bubble wrap insulation. Pretty much just fold it in half, put it on top of the bed. Let's see here. We will shut the outside door. And we'll take our fantastic fan and we'll turn this on and set it to exhaust and high power. And that will suck all the walls in as I'm cranking this down. So let's see here. Put this in the sink, which is where I usually keep it while I'm driving. that in there. Lift this little thing up. Safety latch to keep the top from coming down. And then slowly roll it down. The fan with the door shut sucks the sides in. So you don't have to run around the outside and tuck the sides in when you close this. You just take your time, go slow, and all the sides kind of suck in on their own. Give it a pause there for a second. And we'll close that. Oh, little storage under the seat here. Let's see, I keep a little grill there. Lift this up, keep some tools and miscellaneous rope and stuff like that up in there. Take this bungee cord out. It's always important to block this refrigerator open so that mold doesn't form. Just go right there and we'll hook this in a little hole that's in the bottom here. So that shuts, but it doesn't seal, which keeps mold from forming inside the refrigerator. Always good to have a fly swatter when you're camping. That's about it. Paperwork, wiring diagrams, miscellaneous stuff. Little shelves for bug spray and suntan lotion. And a little shelf over there where I keep my spices and cooking stuff. Salt, pepper, nature seasoning, Tony's, whatever else stuff I got in there, cinnamon, you know, that kind of stuff. Seasoning for steaks, yada yada. Fire extinguisher, trash can, dustpan, etc. That's about it.